Hello everyone, Dana here from Dana's Electrical Services, and in today's video I will be showing you how to crimp a wire without a crimping tool. So we have here our crimping lug. These are the fork type, right? And I will be showing you how to crimp these crimping lug on this piece of wire using only a regular linesman pliers. So no crimping tool, just a regular linesman pliers we're going to use to crimp this piece of wire. So let's just get straight into this video. All right, so the first thing we're going to do is I'm going to strip my wires. Normally I don't use this to strip wires, but I don't know why I'm using it now. Probably because I just want to use only the pliers, right? But normally I will use my self-adjusting wire stripper to strip the wire, but I'm going to use the pliers. Sometimes I also use my stencil knife. This is it right here. Sometimes I use this or my self-adjusting wire stripper to strip my wires. So wire strip, right? Let me check if this is too long. Yes, this is too long, so I'm going to cut back a piece of this, right? And then I'm going to do my next end. Strip my wire. I always feels like somebody's watching me. Alright, cut back a piece. Don't want it to be too long. Alright, so the next thing you're going to do is take your crimping lug and you're gonna insert it. What I normally do is insert it so that the insulation, I don't know how clear this is, but I try to let the insulation buck right on that metal piece right there. So I try not to get the insulation of the wire into the metal piece, and I try don't let too much hang out of it. So this should be good, right? And the part that I use to do this is this end. This is this part right here, right? So this part right here. So put it in there, and then you crimp. You're gonna squeeze it like that, right? And ensure that you get all of it down, and then you want to test it, right? You want to yank on your wire like that to ensure that it is firmly crimped, right? We're gonna do the next one. But the next one that we're going to do, where you're going to use this part of the pliers, the tip of the pliers. This part doesn't do it that well. I mean, when I do it right here, for some reason I feel like I have more force, right? I have more force right here. But sometimes you can use the tip. You don't get much force. As in, I have to put a lot of force to get it to crimp. Right, a lot of force, and I still doesn't feel like I get it right. So probably just want to stick to this part right here. This is the part that you use to crimp wires without using a designated crimping tool, right? The insulation on my crimping tool and my crimping lug is not that good, so they fall off, but it's good that it falls off. So you can see how good this was crimped, right? On a yank on it, ensure that it was perfectly done. This is the next one right here. Very good. This crimping lug is bigger. It is not necessarily for this size wire. That is why you see it kind of lean to one side like that. but this is just for demonstration purposes. And there you have it, how we crimp wires without using crimping tools, right? So this was another video brought to you by Danai's Electrical Services. For more videos like these, please feel free to subscribe to my channel at Danai's Electrical Services. Thank you, thank you, thank you.